All right. Whew. Try this again. All right, I just switched it to data. I'm just gonna use data for a bit. Oh, somebody texted me there. All right, I'm all good now, right? I'll just have to fix my Wi-Fi later. Third time's a charm. I just turned off the Wi-Fi. I'm just gonna use data for this one stream, and then I'm gonna fix the Wi-Fi later. I don't know what's going on as usual. Now I gotta delete those 2 other streams. Hold on a sec. Friggin' YouTube, eh? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm not lagging now, right? Everything's perfect. Check on here. Ah. So, we'll see how this stream goes. I mean, this channel is not even monetized, so like my videos might even like get totally pushed down to the bottom because that's how YouTube is. But we'll see. We'll see. Everybody hear me okay now? Everything's good? I could talk again? I just had UFC in the title. You know, it said UFC Fight Companion. And I guess these people that work for the UFC just went and manually flagged it. Like they looked through videos and they're, oh, UFC, and then they hit the manual flag, right? And then I just got a strike, so then I complained, right? And nobody even answers you. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let me delete these. Just gonna delete these other 2 streams here. Boom. All right. So yeah, everything's going good on this stream. It looks like. I think. Let me check over here. Yep. Okay. This stream's actually working. Baller. All right, good. So I just got to figure out the Wi-Fi. You know what was the dumbest thing? Is that they flagged my stream, and then I looked, and there was like, you know, those MMA holes guys and all these other people doing the UFC live streaming fight companions as well. There was like 50 other people doing fight companions. Nobody flagged them. And then there was like 50 other people that were actually showing the fights and doing that stuff where it was like, you know, click link in description box or whatever, like all those fake videos. And all those were still up, and nobody, you know, clicks flag on those videos. So like they just got totally screwed over. And then I complain, and then nobody answers you. Nobody even replies. I messaged YouTube help desk. They don't even reply in like 5 days. I messaged the UFC people. I did a counterclaim saying, you know, there was nothing copyright. Did the counterclaim thing, and nobody cares. But that's YouTube. YouTube's always been like that. That's why you really I gotta get this second channel going, right? Gotta have a backup channel because they always screw you over like that. So I'll work on this channel. I just gotta get this channel monetized. I gotta get, what is that there? Oh, somebody sent me a message or something, never mind. I just gotta, oh, see, somebody donated. I didn't even see who. Thank you very much for the donation. See, this is, I don't even, I don't even know who to thank. That's a super chat thing. Who was that? Now I gotta look. Oh, I know how to look. I know how to look. Never mind. I'll figure this out. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. My wife's doing dishes up there. It's really loud. We're waiting for a plumber to come by and fix our taps. The taps like ripped right off the wall or whatever. Okay, how do I do this? I'm gonna be a Streamlabs Pro pretty soon. I'll figure this out. Okay. Okay, so Streamlabs. I just gotta log into Streamlabs and then I could see. Let's see. Perfect. It's weird that they don't show you on the screen. Oh, Palino. It's right there. Shout out to Palino. Thank you very much for the super chat, Palino. Appreciate it. I believe you are my very first Streamlabs donator. Ever in the history of life. Oh, and it shows right at the top of the screen. I see. I'm just stupid. I don't. Okay. I figured it out now. I figured it out now, folks. Thank you very much, Palino. I appreciate it. Now it makes all this effort of just messing with all this stuff worthwhile. I thought this was just going to be a useless stream and I was just going to throw things through the wall. It all worked out. Apologize. Jesse was first. I don't remember that. You're the man, Jesse. I forgot. Sorry. It was a while ago. Shout out to Jesse. Got a new subscriber on this channel today. Shout out to that person. Who's that? It won't even let me see. Who'd we have subscribe here? Sod VC Thias Mello. 2 hours ago subscribed. Thank you very much, sir. I totally butchered your name as usual. Alright. So the friendlies start today. What's going on with this screen now? There we go. Okay, so we got Brazil schedule. So many soccer leagues. Angry Vegan, thank you very much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Much for the subscription. Appreciate. Okay. Friendlies. Did it pop up on the screen? Did it say subscribed? Because I missed it. Oh, it has a little ticker at the bottom. It says Palin. Oh, there you go. It's giving you all sorts of clout. Streamlabs is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then it's got, it even has Patreon supporters there at the top. That's cool too as well. Yeah. Alright. So today, there's only one Friendlies game. And it starts in 7 minutes. I got some blueberries. I got some oranges. And if you missed it, I put some flax seeds and some vanilla milk. There's still some left. And some dates in the oatmeal over here. Maybe I'll figure out how to do the text-to-speech thing too. I think I need a computer for that. Maybe I'll just like hop on someone's computer, figure it out. And then there'll be text-to-speech on here from now on. What does Frankie say about good old flax seeds? Yeah, that's crazy. It's like ingredients, flax seeds, and then it says may contain peanuts, tree nuts, milk, soya, wheat, and mustard. Like where? In the flax seeds? In there? There's really going to be all that stuff inside the whole flax seeds that I could see in front of my eyes? I don't think that stuff's in there. May contain traces of unwashed hands. Oh, the chat shows up too. I didn't realize that either. Can't really see it though very well. Huh. I'll try to fix that. Try to fix that. Why are you the only... I don't know. I don't know how you got to be the only mod. You're extra special on this channel. That's weird. OG. I'll fix that. I'll work on that later. I got all sorts of jobs to do for this channel. Hey, the wrench even shows up on the screen there. That's cool too. Streamlabs is pretty special. Man, I just went for a good run on the treadmill. I've been like super consistent every single day. I'll get my notepad here. I'll read you what I did. This is like every day I write down like the date, speed of the treadmill, and then time I spent on there. So I started October 30th, and today's the 14th. So I've been consistent for 2 weeks straight, haven't missed a single day. Usually I don't miss any days, right? So that's how, like when I'm actually putting effort towards, weightlifting or running, I don't miss any days. No rest days, all right? Only wusses take rest days, okay? Your body doesn't need recovery. It's a myth. Let's get some sleep. So I just started out easy, right? Because my marathon's not until February, so you don't want to just kill yourself right off the bat. What's up, man? Hit that subscribe button, bro. Let me see if it pops up on the screen if somebody subscribes. Sapon SK, hit subscribe. Let me see if it works. Let me see. Let me see. Somebody subscribe so I know it works. This guy, we already got a weirdo in here. Let's get rid of this guy. Boom. Oh yeah, Stan Lee passed away. Shout out to Stan Lee. He was 95. That's pretty old. He must have ate a lot of plants. Some kind of superhero. What are you doing? Connect with live streaming. I am live streaming. Don't waste time. This guy must be a foreigner. Anyways, I was talking about my running. So I started out easy. Just speed 5, 40 minutes. And then the next day I did 5.1, 40 minutes. Next day, 5.1, 41 minutes. Next day, up the speed again, 5.2, 42 minutes. Next day, 5.2, 43 minutes. And then 5.2, 44 minutes. And then I went for like the next day, right? This is 6 days in. So the first 5 days were just really slow and basic. 44 minutes isn't very long. Next day I just went for a huge run, like outside. Didn't time it, didn't count pace or anything. Just went, it's probably an hour or two, just ran outside. And then back to the treadmill, 5.3, 40 minutes. Up the speed again, 5.3, 41 minutes. And then I just went for a 6.0 run for 30 minutes. Just a faster, shorter one. And then back to, you know, ramping up the time again. 5.3, 42 minutes. And then a fast one again, 6.0, 31 minutes. Just an extra minute. As you can see, they're all just getting faster in time or longer minutes, right? And then 5.3, 43 minutes. And then we did a really just out of the ordinary long one and a progression run in the same day. So it was on 12 days in. I did 5.3 the speed for 75 minutes, almost an hour and a half. And then I upped the speed to 7.0 and did the last 2 minutes harder there. And then 5.3, 44 minutes the next day. And then today, I did a really weird one. I did speed 6 for 15 minutes. Then I did speed 7 for 6 minutes. And then I slowed it down to 5.5 for 15 minutes. So it's like just getting slowly better every day, either longer or faster. Or just doing a weird one mixed in between, right? This is I don't know, miles, I believe. It's got to be miles. I think all treadmills are miles unless you switch the settings. I'm pretty sure the basics of speed is, I mean, this is my first treadmill. I've never actually used treadmills. Just once in a blue moon in the gym, I just run outside, but they're usually 5 is like the speed where you start to run, right? That's like from 4 is walking, 5 is running, and I'm pretty sure they're all miles when you just put speed 5. Did you hit subscribe yet there, SK? Hit subscribe, man! What are you waiting for, Christmas? Game's about to come on, y'all. I know this game is not a very big one, right? But this is the first Friendlies game. And, well, not the first Friendlies game, but the first Friendlies game in a while. That's starting the week or two of Friendlies, right? And I just wanted to test out the stream, see how it worked. And it's all good. So tomorrow I will be back on for a whole bunch of Friendlies. There'll be a whole bunch in a row. I got to work today. I got to get Kaylee from school. I got the day off, so I think it's like a week of Friendlies coming up at least. So I'll try to be on every day doing that, and then maybe NBA at nighttime. Want to get I have enough subscribers on this channel, as you can see. I have 1,100 subscribers. All you need is 1,000 to get monetized. I just don't really put out videos on this channel, so I don't have any watch time. So I just got to get the watch time on here, and then I'll be able to monetize this channel, and then my videos will get pushed up on this channel, and then I'll have a second live streaming channel, right? Because it kind of sucks when your videos aren't monetized. They push them down, and the other ones get pushed up. What's up, man? Anybody just tuning in, do me a favor, hit subscribe, all right? I want to see if the subscriber thing works on the screen here. If it pops up and it says this person has subscribed. I think it does. I just haven't seen it work yet. Why must to subscribe? Because I can teach you English, man. I can teach you how to word that sentence way better. So you should have said, why must I subscribe? Right? That's how you should have worded it. Alright? So you're learning already, man. I'm helping you out with life. Helping you out, bro. And these blueberries are delicious. I'll teach you all about blueberries, too. Well, thank you. Just make sure you hit subscribe. Alright, man. Let's see here. Is this game even coming on here? I don't see it. Oh, it has started. Okay, it's 3 minutes in. The game is 3 minutes in, folks. Three minutes in, 0-0. So, Switzerland, the short form for Switzerland is SUI? Why? There's not even a U in there. How is the short form for Switzerland SUI? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. You subscribed? Yeah, I didn't see it pop up on the screen. That's weird. I thought this thing would notify me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the subscription. I didn't get a screen notification from the Streamlabs. I should. Weird. I can't take my grandma to the hospital anymore. Why not? What's going on with grandma? What's happening here? Huh. I should get subscriber notifications on the screen. That's weird. I'll have to fix that. I'm pretty good, man. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. So no goals yet, guys. Only one shot so far for Switzerland. And but so far, Katter has had mostly all the possession, 84% possession. What's up, guy from Belgrade? How you doing? She isn't vegan, and the longer she lives, the longer she contributes to... God. Poor grandma. Poor grandma. She doesn't know any better, man. Can't teach an old grandma new tricks. You know, if she's getting senile or doesn't know what's going on, just start feeding her mock meats that taste similar. She won't even know. Just make her some meatloaf a la Dave. What am I eating? I made some oatmeal, and then I put some vanilla almond milk in there. I put some dates in there, and then I put some flax seeds in there. I also got some oranges, the seedless, Christmas oranges, and then I also got some blueberries. I didn't eat breakfast. I just went for a run. So this is like a brunch. And then I'll be going to work, and then I'll eat supper. So only like 2 meals. Well, I'll probably eat when I get home too. So it's like brunch, supper, midnight snack. That's my day today. Yeah, everybody subbed to Dave. I don't know who's gonna win this game, man. But I'm from Canada, right? So it's kind of weird for me to pick another country to be like, I love this country. Let's go for this one, you know. So I'm just watching, really. I have no investment in the game or anything. What team you guys going for? Does Canada grow snowballs in the winter? Grow snowballs. Well, the more snow comes down, the more they grow. Especially if they roll downhill. I just watched the Grinch movie, the new one, and there's a kid in the movie. He sells snowballs, right? So kids will buy the snowballs from him so they could throw them at their friends. And if they don't want to buy snowballs, he just pours some sugar water on them, and then all of a sudden you got a snow cone. Kid's an entrepreneur. Right now it's 008 minutes in, Kolja. Make sure y'all hit subscribe. Everybody hit that subscribe button. I'll be watching the friendlies tomorrow. Oh, and Dave, if Dave's still here, let me know on Twitter. I'll message you. Let me know on Twitter when you could stream with me and CO. I forget what we were streaming about. He wanted to do a stream about something, and I forgot what it was. But I said I'll ask Dave. I'll remember. I'll remember, and then I'll message you about it. There's also some weirdo guy who wants to debate, but he's kind of a weirdo. I don't know. My channel's flagged, so maybe I'll. You're free today? I gotta work today, so that sucks. I gotta go to work until like midnight. But whatever day you're free next. Usually Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I'm not available, but the other 4 days of the week I am. We'll figure it out. I'm good in the daytimes of any day, but then I think, I don't know, maybe CO is good in the daytimes too. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Tomorrow, the games start at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Poland in the house. You got a new phone yesterday and it has a Go Live feature on YouTube. I thought they all had Go Live features. Doesn't all phones have Go Live features? Yeah, that's probably the best. Like, let me look at the games that are on here, and then I'll be able to tell you. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow, there's lots of games on. Poland. Hey, Poland's playing tomorrow, guy from Poland. Poland's playing the Czech Republic tomorrow at noon Eastern Time. And 9:30 a.m. is Iran versus Trinidad Tobago. So I might watch those two games. Then there's tomorrow there's Battle of the Irelands. Ireland versus Northern Ireland tomorrow at 2:45. But I might have to miss that game. There's also Germany versus Russia tomorrow, England versus USA. And then at nighttime, there's Peru versus Ecuador. That's probably the biggest game of the day. Peru seems to have a big following. Let's see here. So, and then there's also Israel versus Guatemala at 1:15. I don't know. I'll ask CO when he's available, but I could do tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon or 1 p.m. And then also on Friday Friday at noon or 1 p.m. as well. So either one of those. We'll figure it out. I'll ask him, see when he's available. Give the Gma green juice. She probably hates it. She's like, ugh, what is this? Friday, there's lots of games starting at 5:30 a.m. again. There's no way I'm getting up at 5:30 a.m. What do we need Vegan Panda for? Is somebody deserve to be blocked? Oh, the plumber just got here. I just gotta keep it down a little bit because there's a plumber fixing stuff upstairs. All right, man. Switzerland 4-3. That's the prediction? We'll see. We'll see about that. I don't know why my people subscribing isn't popping up on the thing. I should have notifications for subscribers. That's weird. I think Tim is a vegan again. He tried eating eggs and fish because he was on mushroom. I don't know about all that stuff. I mean...
that's a great question. It's probably on a wall somewhere. And you would see a line going up somewhere.
Are you looking for a water meter?
Yeah. Probably. No, that's...
Is it over here?
That would be it.
Okay, hold on 1 second, folks. I was just on live stream here.
Oh.
I just gotta move this. Right, yeah, you can go back there now.
Oh.
Sorry.
Making a mess.
I just go upstairs for a second. I'm upstairs now. Yeah, plumber just needed to go down there right where I was sitting, and there's a water meter. There's a water meter there. So now we get to hang out in here. I can't see the comments now, though. I could send a message. Check this out. Boom. Boom. All right. Oh, I got a phone. Want to see what it looks like outside, folks? Oh, yeah. Like this. That's what it looks like outside right now. In the... Oh. That's actually not much... It's actually not much snow for this time of year. Should be more. It's actually pretty... pretty mellow. It's freezing today, though. Alright, this phone works. Okay. Oh. There we go. Now I can see the comments again. Oh, we got held for review. head back downstairs now.
So, when it's in the middle, it's actually middle, but on these, good luck with that.
He's gonna go back down there and
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need about like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. All right, guys. I guess I'm in here for 10, 15 minutes. Oh. Let's see. At least I got this phone here. I missed all the comments. Oh yeah, I was talking about Tim there. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird that somebody could be like, I'm a vegan, and then go out one day and be like, you know, whatever the excuse is, you know, I ate mushrooms, I friggin' got drunk, I saw a thing. It wasn't about vegans though. It said about vegetarians. That I got backup shades. Look at that. Backup glasses. I saw a thing about. It said a certain percentage of vegetarians eat meat when they're drunk. So clearly they're not vegetarians then. But my point is, like, it's weird how somebody could be like, you know, I'm a vegan, but then just go out, eat eggs and fish and whatever it is, and then be like, well, now I'm a vegan again. Right? Like, how does that work? Well, I'm back to being a vegan. You know, and how many times do you get to do that? You know, it's just such it makes no sense. Did you filming? I was in the basement, but the plumber needs to go back and use the water meter there. So now I got to hang out here for a little bit. But I got this phone. I could see the comments. I got backup phones all around the house. You slipped up once when you were drunk, like, and didn't read ingredients, or you just ate something on purpose. You ate a box of chocolates. You did it knowingly? Shame on you, sir. I left my oatmeal down there. I've never like slipped up and purposely ate something that was bad. I think one time maybe, like, I looked at something and it was like, oh, it says amylase, right? And then I looked it up and it's like, there's a small percentage that this might have come from, like, a a pig amylase or whatever. And I think I ate that once and I was like, but that's not really a big deal to do that once. And then one time I ate, like, it was like a white bun from somewhere. You know how you get white bread, like Wonder Bread, and it's vegan? I just kind of assumed that it was vegan without asking because it was so white. But I probably should have asked. But I never knew something was actually not vegan and then ate it, right? Purposefully. Well, that's good that you regretted it. Maybe that's how Tim felt. Maybe I'm just quick to judge. It's funny when people go downstairs and then they see the desk with the big subscribe sign and everything, and then I'm sitting there live streaming. It's just such a bad setup. It's funny though. Evil spiky turtles. Yeah, we got these really we rent here, right? So like whenever something's broken, you just call the landlord, sends over a plumber. And the taps, when you twist the taps, they just twist right off and just all the threads just get stripped. So this is like the 5th time plumbers had to come over and put new taps back on. It's just a pain in the butt. It's an ongoing thing. Seven months into veganism. Yeah, when I first went vegan, I thought I still thought that you needed like 180 grams of protein a day. Like if I was like 180 pounds, I was lifting weights, I thought, well, I need to eat at least 180 grams of protein. I was one of those guys. And so I was like, well, what am I gonna eat? Because I can't eat, meat or fish or eggs or milk or anything, whey powder. So the only thing I could think of was like, okay, I go get these mock meats, right? So I got like one of those Gardein, no, not Gardein, sorry, Eve's. It was like ground beef, but like fake ground beef or whatever. And I bought a whole bunch of those because those were cheap. And then I bought like this huge bulk bag of, it was actually just called vegan protein powder, and it was from the Bulk Barn, this bulk store. And it was just a mix of like, pumpkin seed powder, pea protein, all this stuff, right? But it was like super expensive. And so I was drinking like these bulk shakes. So it was like, in one protein shake, I would put enough scoops to get like 150 grams of protein. Like it was just a massive shake. And I just blended up with like whatever else, water and whatever else I put in there. And then I would just eat these, because I had no idea what I was doing. And then I would just eat the ground beef things, which was the extra 30 grams of protein. And then my stomach was just destroyed. And it was actually just destroyed from the Eve's products. The protein powder was actually fine on my stomach, I realized, even having all that protein powder. It was absolutely fine. It was just the Eve's ground beef was just destroying my stomach. I just felt like crud all the time. I was thinking about quitting just because my stomach was like so hurting. Then I just figured out that the Eve's thing sucked. So then I started buying stuff like, I was looking, I could have some spirulina or something with my protein powder. That might be better, right? Put some spirulina in there instead of the Eve's thing. And then, then I realized, I should just be eating food and not have any of this protein powder garbage. And then life worked out a whole lot better from there on in. So about 10 more minutes I could go downstairs and go back to eating my oatmeal, check out the game here. It's weird, like on YouTube they have things like this. It'll be like a father, what is it? Trying to get it to focus here. It won't focus. It says a father confronts his son's killer, right? And they're in a courtroom, and this is about like this guy's son got murdered, and that's fine on YouTube to put something like that on YouTube of this father screaming, going nuts about somebody killing his son. But like, I do the slightest, inappropriate video gets flagged and taken down. Like, YouTube needs to decide what's appropriate and what's not. Seems a little bit unfair. Alright. Shout out to Paylino. I know, what's cool about the Streamlabs is that when you get a donation, depending on how the person pays, it goes into your PayPal or your bank account. Now, and then also it's like 95% of it is like what you get, right? And YouTube, they take 30% of it, right, when you get a super chat, right? So they're already, taking a bit. And then you have to wait a whole month, to get the money or whatever, right? So it's like, it's interesting how the Streamlabs works, because say I was a gamer, I was doing a gaming channel, right? And you were like, say I was out playing Pokemon Go. So you pay for things with your PayPal on Pokemon Go, like if you wanted to buy like some raid passes or something, right? So you could be paying, you could be playing out there. Somebody could give you a super chat. It goes right into your PayPal, and then you could use that in the game while you're streaming. And I've seen that on like Andy Milanakis' channel. It's like people will donate him money, and then he'll use that money to like pay for his taxi cab. Like that's pretty, or give the taxi cab driver a tip. So it's like people could donate money and you could use it immediately on whatever you're doing. Like in those in real life streams where you're walking around, you could use this stuff immediately to like, buy something in a store or whatever it is. That's interesting. Pokemon is cancer. You know what? It is right now because it's so cold outside. So cold. I'm not really playing it at all because it's friggin' 40 below out there. I'll just wait till summer. You know what they have now on the game? It's like they have the thing where you don't even have to have your phone on, and it'll still, whenever you walk around, it still counts. And it'll measure how far you walked, like a Fitbit. And it'll like hatch eggs and, give you all sorts of things for walking without even having the game on. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully my battery doesn't die, I just realized. Let me check my battery here. 30% battery left. Alright, man. I don't know. Pokemon movie trailer. Like, is it about the game or is it about like the TV show? Let me look it up. Pokemon trailer. 2 days ago. Okay, let me look at this. Oh, Detective Pikachu. I see. Oh, this is like real people? Oh, this is ridiculous already. Trailer number 1. I can't watch it with the sound on though. I'll get flagged, so I can't hear anything. I saw number 1 on trending. Oh geez. How did I miss this? Oh, there's Mr. Mime or whatever his name is. I'll look at this later. It's crazy. I knew that movie was coming out because I used to make movie reviews on YouTube about movies that never came out yet. So I'd be like, this movie, here's the facts on this movie, and this is what it's about, and blah, blah, blah. So I remember doing one about Detective Pikachu, and it's funny because now it's out. I deleted all those movie reviews a long time ago. They were actually on this channel. So that's funny. Yeah, I'll watch that later. Is cheese really bad for you? From Dr. Gregor, came out 5 hours ago. I mean, that's an obvious question. Somebody put on my video the other day. It was just a random old video I made. It said, "You're stupid. Yogurt is healthy." Like, okay. Sure. What else we got here? Jacko just made a video an hour ago. There's a new Supercell game out. Supercell makes Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, and Boom Beach. They have a new game coming out. It is called Brawl Stars. I checked it out today, and to me, the gameplay is garbage. It's like one of those games where it's got a joystick on your screen and you're pressing on the screen like it's a joystick. I hate that. It's the worst. So that game, I think that's the first Supercell game that sucks. Can you be vegan and be in the armed forces? Forces TV, 1 day ago. The British Armed Forces asked me why I think a whole-food plant-based diet is superior for our troops. What? The British Armed Forces asked him? What? Like all of them asked him, or just like one guy, or like... What the hell? What the hell does that even mean? I should join the military and change my channel's name to Vegan Soldier, and then I'll just make military vlogs. Can't really do that when you got a 5-year-old though. Gotta look after Kaylee. If I didn't have Kaylee, I wouldn't be like against. I mean, there's some things I would be against about the military, but it'd be interesting. Life's about experiences. Predict the match. Peanut butter banana. That's a fire name. I don't know what to think about it. Might be something dirty. Might be something healthy. I don't know what you're thinking when you made that name, but maybe you just like peanut butter on bananas. Bite Size Vegan has a video already being military in the... Yeah, I mean, pretty much any type of, like, tutorial video you're doing on veganism has, like, been done already. Like, beaten to the dirt. The Wi-Fi probably works way better in this room. I should just do all the streams in here. What's my favorite food? Well, I was enjoying that oatmeal downstairs. Favorite food in general? I like if somebody makes like a really awesome like rice curry dish. Like Indian food's like super good. You know, like Asian curry rice dish stuff, super good. I don't know, man. There's too many good options, you know. I do like pasta if it's really well done. I used to love lasagna, but like I can't make a good lasagna. It used to be tacos, but I don't like tacos now that I'm vegan is like not as good as they used to be. They're not bad. But oh, he's done. I'm gonna go finish my oatmeal. Put these glasses back here. There we go. Boom.
So, oh, you're on the phone.
Vegan pizza.
Sorry.
Vegan pizza. That was made with like naan bread. All right, man. We're back. Back in the lab, in the football lab. Good, because my phone was dying. All right. Boom. We're back. I'm back, y'all, and I'm black, y'all. I'm biggity black, and I'm back. What's y'all favorite food? Leave a comment. Yeah, there's friendly games on every day. Forever. You know what? I didn't miss anything. It's still 0-0. Cauliflower tacos. There is a place that I went to in London, Ontario. Actually, no, it wasn't in London, Ontario. Sault Ste. Marie. And they had like 15 different tacos or something, like a whole bunch of different tacos. I only tried 2, and they were both really good. So if I was to go somewhere like that, I'm sure they would have amazing tacos. The one was like jackfruit I had. Another one was like fried avocados. I'm sure that would be amazing, but I didn't try all of them. But the ones around here that are like beans and rice, like you get at like taco time, those are garbage. They're okay, but they're really garbage. My favorite food is raw birch bark. Bark and twigs. Man, I feel like my teeth couldn't even do that. They'd just be choking on the paper. What kind of bark? Oh, birch bark. Okay, I see. So that's the paper. You wouldn't want to do like cedar bark. Maybe you would. I don't know. Jack pine bark. A great vegan burger with awesome fries and a beer. That sounds delicious. And the only great vegan burger I know, and they should pay me money every time I say this, A&W. A&W. Actually, no, I lied. Sorry. Is it Harvey's? Harvey's, I believe, is the place. We don't have a Harvey's here, but I believe they make a great vegan burger. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think those are the only 2 vegan burgers I've ever had that were good. It's actually a vegan fried chicken sandwich in Arizona. It's called the Best Friend Forever. Huh. You know what? They're supposed to have vegan KFC. Where's that at? I want to try that. Because what would be so hard about making vegan KFC? It's all about the friggin' fried outer layer covered in spices. It really has nothing to do with what's inside that makes it so great. You could mimic that pretty easily. I got about 20 minutes, half an hour. Then I gotta go get Kaylee from school. Vegan White Castle. We don't have a White Castle here either. We don't have a Taco Bell. We don't have a Harvey's. We don't have a White Castle. We don't have, you name it. There's some other place. Something Jack's. What's that place? Something Jack's was the name of the place. We don't have that here. Yeah, I gotta add some mods to this channel. It's so tedious though, adding every single mod. I'll get to it. Hungry Jacks. It's BS? I thought they had like vegan cheese on there too. Never been there. Never even heard of it until like a week ago. You guys probably missed it, but the other day I ate that whole bag of ghost pepper chips that were sitting on the table there. I crushed it all up, and then I poured it into a dish of rice and beans that I made. And the next 2 days after that, my stomach was destroyed for 2 days. I thought it would be bad for 1 day. But it was bad for 2 days. Taco Bell was in Thunder Bay, but it was only in the movie theater. It had the Silver City movie theater, and it had just one of those very small, like, Taco Bells. And it was actually, when I used to eat meat, I went there all the time, because everything in the movie theater is crazy expensive. You know, $10 for popcorn. That was, like, the only cheap thing in the movie theater. Was, like, you can go get, like, a $1.50 taco. So I would just get $1.50 tacos instead of spending $10 on popcorn. But I would probably eat $10 worth of tacos. So it's probably better off with the popcorn, health-wise. PewDiePie versus T-Series. I don't even know who T-Series is. I gotta get up on this beef. What are they beefing about? Testosterone series. What's the beefing about, yo? What are they doing?
Logan,
What?
he's coming back down in a second. He has to do an inspection to see if anything needs to be fixed, but I don't know if he's coming over that way. I think just over here. He's just upstairs. He says he likes to argue with people and debate too, and he's curious what you were live streaming about.
I'm just watching soccer over here. It's almost halftime. 2 minutes to halftime. But anyways, yeah, I need to end this live stream because the plumber's going to come downstairs and I got to get Kaylee from school anyway. So tomorrow, though, I'll be back. And Dave, I will message you and we'll do a live stream in the next couple days or whatever, Thursday or Friday. I'll see when CO is available. And I'll be back probably early tomorrow. I'll be on the whole day tomorrow. 9 a.m. to late. All right?